Hey everyone, quick question. Do you feel secure because you have a steady paycheck? A good salary rolling in every 2 weeks? If you're nodding yes, stop. Because in 2026, that paycheck is one of the biggest illusions out there. Right now, nearly half of Americans, 48%, say they're more financially stressed heading into this year than last year, according to the latest Allianz Life survey. Top reasons? Everyday costs eating your money, 54%, income too low, 46%, and lack of job security, 33%. And get this, over 100 companies, from Amazon and FedEx to tech giants and manufacturers, have already filed warn notices for layoffs starting January 2026. Your salary feels safe until it isn't. Today, I'm breaking down the harsh truth why your paycheck is not real security, and more importantly, how to build actual financial freedom. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, even with a decent income, stick around. This could be the wake-up call that changes everything. Let's dive in. Point 1. Jobs are replaceable. Layoffs are everywhere. First hard truth. Your job is replaceable. Companies can and do cut staff overnight. Look at 2026 so far. Tech layoffs alone have impacted thousands, with 22 major announcements hitting over 3,500 people already. Manufacturing and logistics, over 2,200 workers laid off from facility closures and bankruptcies just in the opening weeks. Big names like General Motors, Verizon, Raytheon, even Amazon and Meta are signaling cuts. Unemployment is sitting around 4.4 to 4.5%. But hiring is slow. 33% of workers say job security is their #1 career worry. AI is accelerating this, replacing roles faster than ever. Even high earners over 100K are feeling it most. Remember, that stable job is rented stability. The company owns your income stream. One bad quarter, one restructuring, and poof, it's gone. You're not indispensable, you're expendable. Point 2. Wages are capped, and inflation eats them. Second, even if you keep the job, your salary has hard limits, and inflation quietly destroys it. Latest BLS data. Inflation ended 2025 at 2.7%. Wage growth? Around 3.5% for private sector workers. Sounds okay, right? But real wages, after inflation, are basically flat since 2020 for many. You've barely caught up. Everyday costs, groceries, rent, healthcare, they keep rising faster than your raise. 54% of stressed Americans blame day-to-day expenses. A $60K salary today buys way less than it did 5 years ago. Promotions? Slowing down in this market. Your pay is capped by what your boss decides, not by your true value or needs. Bottom line, salary gives you income, but not growing wealth. It's a treadmill. You run faster just to stay in place. Third, one setback wipes you out. No safety net. Survey after survey, 24 to 32% of Americans have zero emergency savings. Median emergency fund? Just $500 for many. 29% say they couldn't cover a $400 surprise expense. Imagine layoff hits, medical bill arrives, car breaks down. Without 3 to 6 months' expenses saved, you're forced into debt, credit cards at 20% interest, or selling stuff. 39% lack emergency funds, 35% drowning in debt, 34% hit by high healthcare costs. Salary stops the second your job does. No assets, no buffer, you're one setback from broke, even on 6 figures. Last point. High salary equals high risk. High earners face longer job hunts, bigger lifestyle drops. Peak years, one layoff erases years of progress. Lower earners struggle daily, but high earners risk it all on one income source. Salary is not security, it's dependency. But here's the empowering part. You can escape the salary trap. Use that paycheck as a tool to build real assets. 1. Multiple income streams. Start a side hustle, freelance, gig work, online business. Even 20% extra income diversifies risk. 2. Invest aggressively. Put surplus into index funds, stocks, real estate.
S&P averages 10% long-term. Compound beats inflation every time. 3. Emergency fund first. Build 3 to 6 months. Start with $1,000 in a high-yield savings account, 4 to 5% APY today. 4. Kill debt, upskill. Pay off high-interest debt. Learn AI or digital skills to stay employable. Real security, assets that pay you whether you work or not. 2026 is uncertain. Layoffs, sticky inflation, rising stress. But your salary isn't the answer. It's the starting point. You're not stuck. Build assets, create streams, protect yourself. True freedom isn't a bigger paycheck. It's independence from needing one. If this hit home, drop a comment. Does your salary make you feel truly secure? Like if you're ready to change, subscribe for more no BS finance tips every week, and grab my free Escape the Salary Trap checklist in the description, link below. Thanks for watching. Let's build real wealth in 2026. See you in the next one.